Hello, hello, hello. Things I got from eBay today at basically scrap price. Sure, a lot of these things sit there forever on eBay as slowly as the seller keeps dropping the price, so these are scrap price. Unknown machine tool parts. Steampunk. Some of the search terms I use, so I have no idea what this is, but it's well made. Okay. Not sure what this is. It could be used for stamping a serial number. It's all good metal. Weird. Sometimes it does come in handy. Big fella here. Unknown. But looks good. Could be used for something maybe. It's got graduations on it. Something here that would activate or pressurize or help with whatever was inside of here. Most likely World War II. Stuff from the industrial age. I have a lot of these things. Get them at scrap price or a little above scrap price on eBay. Biggest one I have is, I think it's about 800 to 1,000 pound, but I know what it is. It's a rotary table. Big rotary table. It was stamped with suitable for civilian use or something like that. That's very well made, very heavy. Plus a few others. A gigantic planing vise. Off a planer or shaper, but a real big one. I got that and a bunch of other pieces, parts and things. So I get ideas. I'm thinking all the time, so it's good to have a good backup and load of these things so I can build things. Still in the market for a shaper. Looking for 24-inch and up a bit. I'm sure they're around. If not, I'm going to have to save a lot of money and buy one from Alibaba from China. They still make them in China. $5,000 for a brand new one. Freight on board. But they have them on eBay too, but some of them beat up. And a lot of them are really out of price for the average character like me. Until I get some funding sometime, and then proceed ahead with things. Anyway, that's my little stash for today. Oh. What else? Anything else new? I get emails from folks in different countries. Coronavirus situation is about the same as the USA. Oh, it's nothing new, I guess. Same old story, different song. Still got more of these to organize, of course. Gotta get in here and find something today. Dark room. Alright. Oh my goodness. That engine room order, engine revolutions telegraph system. It's just a plate of heavy brass, which I'm going to mount onto this slab of metal down here. Then add other things to it, which reminds me, as I'm with it, carrying an iPad, and I'm remembered, I can look at some parts I have. Vintage World War II computer stuff. synchro motors. Yeah, that probably would work. Vacuum tubes and synchro motors, man. Bought them in a scrapyard, not on eBay. They sit forever on eBay. There's a ridiculous price tag on them, so I don't buy them kind of people. Oh, dude, some of them are solid grass. Used on a computer system in warships. And I do have a warship computer. Gonna film it again like I've done many times. Warship computer. Synchro motors inside. Some tubes, DC motor, gearing, and all that. All those signals come out to other synchros, which operate the cannons. Okay, so we go in here. Big sorting mess going on. Here we are. So all these pieces move. This entire turret moves. That's a gun firing switch. Oh, gotta turn it around. Maybe I can zoom in on this. Huh. Another tag up here? I have to take a look at that later. Alright, so... Oh, don't want to go around there? Let's see. Maybe not, okay. Heavy switch gear down here. All the dials in here. Now, the only thing that came close to something like this was on an Iowa class warship. They called the Guns of what? Okinawa or something? I don't know. Just a microsecond. Took a screenshot of it, but it's a little different than this piece. The guy's looking through the binoculars. He's sighting in on an aircraft or whatever. And then the big guns fire. I see this in operation where then all the power comes out, all the information down below through cables goes to synchro motors. And that is then matched up to the Metadyne gun or driving system of the big guns, which I used to work with, taking them apart. Anyway, hopefully I got some history on that piece. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Thanks a lot.